Hi, my dear friends. Today I have Captain Oberoi from Dubai, and he is in shipping company, and he will share about maritime sustainability not only in Europe, in the world. Uh, Hi, Captain Puneet. Nice to meet
Hi,
you.
Dr. Vinay.
Yeah, Captain Puneet, can you share your view and opinion about today what is going on in maritime industry? Everyone talking about sustainability. Whether everyone understanding what is sustainability and what we have to sustain.
I think there is a gap between the requirements and the understanding of what sustainability is. I mean, I take it more on the software, the soft skills than the hard skills, because for a seafarer or for even a ship owner, if you have to look at it, the sustainability or the business efficacy starts from the root, from the base. And there is where you train your people are skilled to run the show, and that is how you become compliant to some standards. But this all the word sustainability trickles from the top. It has to come from the top management gradually, which seeks in into the lower ratings, or our seafarers. And this has to come within the training, the training part, both the sides. I mean, it is an initiative which the seafarers have to take themselves to make it happen. It as you may take a 20-year-old ship or a brand new ship. If we compare the pros and cons, there is nothing wrong with those ships. Maybe the newer ship is more digitized than the old, but it will do the same business efficacy. It is how you present, or how the seafarers or how the ship staff represents it, the upkeep. So I think it's more on the software than on the hardware. So this is, I think, the sustainability, whether it is Europe, US, or Australia, it has to come within itself, and a lot has to be done on training and upbringing the staff, the retentivity of the staff. That is more important.
Yeah, you are right that training is essential before having digitalization ship and modern ships. But same time, whether you think that this training should be started from even academic time, not when they start to work on ship.
Certainly, yes. This training, I think there has been a lot of improvement I've seen in Indian colleges, where I think it's been about 6-7 years when I did my, rather 8 years back, I did my revalidation to my master's license, and things have changed. They have simulators for everything, so you have a hands-on experience. So likewise, for a trainee or a new joinee or a new seafarer stepping in, should be trained, should be given better exposure, assured, a feel-like exposure, that what is he going to experience at sea, he or she, whoever joins the ship. So that's utmost required, absolutely.
And what your company doing regarding training of seafarers, or your team even who are working even in office also they need to training.
Okay, we deal. See, my company, we do not directly engage with seafarers. So we have a ship manager. That's we our ships are engaged with B ship management, and I think they have the highest standards of training and quality. So what we understand, or when we engage with them, I think the seafarers are well prone to what they are expected to do, and how they are expected to do, and what is the risk they carry. I think there is a substantial amount of training being done with them before they join the ship. So we do encourage that. I mean, as owners, we do not prohibit that. We do encourage that, and certainly with the senior officers, we definitely engage with them before sending them on board our ships. That what is their capability, and what is the level of initiative they carry to do that desired position.
Whether you think that whether required soft skill training, that is leadership training, communication training, cross culture training, and team management on board, all this required more than technical training.
Well, Technical training, of course, it is required, but more than that is the soft skills. That is also an essential part, because unless you understand the efficacy of the business, unless you understand what is your role to play, that okay, digitization is there, you go and punch some buttons and get an output, but how to apply that output, you will need more, you will be more efficient if you are more exposed to that business efficacy, you are more exposed to those soft skills. What is the utmost thing which is required out of you? Because any machinery or any digital equipment is data in, data out. So whatever you may punch in, you will get a data out, but what is the relevance of that data and how do you decipher that data to maximize your potential out of it is based on what skills you have, what soft skills you have. So that is also an essential part of the training.
So we can say that this is essential to have soft skill training and then technical skill training, or that is a same way. But more than technical, I think that soft skill training required, because then seafarer or person who is working in office, they can communicate and they can learn. At least they have an attitude to learning, right?
Not only attitude to learn, but the attitude to coexist, because there are different nationalities you work with. Indians, Ukrainians, Americans, or Burmese or Filipinos, Chinese. So that coexistence also has to be there. People have to coexist among themselves. So that level of patience, that level of understanding, so that would come with that, essentially, with that soft skill training, how they are trained to sustain that.
Oh, great. Yeah. Thank you very much, Captain Puni. It was nice to listen from maritime veteran. I can say that who worked on ship as well in office, and you are dealing on daily basis with all this, what is happening now in our maritime industry. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Vinay. Thank you very much.